You lucky people, you get the first look at the Wild Country Helm Elite 2. I saw this and I thought I fancy the look of that. So it's a two-person tent weighing just over 2 kilos. Comes with recycled plastic, I don't know, nylon sort of thing. It's the first time getting it out of the bag. So we'll get first impressions, get it pitched, see what it looks like. Okay, so it comes tied up like this. Once it's untied, I never use these again, they'll go in the bin now. Pointless. Holes, shows the colour of the tent. It's just a sort of midnight sky blue sort of thing. Oh, look at these. Oh, they look good. Really nice poles. So this is made by Terra Nova. It's just a different brand name they use, Wild Country. And we've got a pole repair in there as well. And then for the pegs, so we've got V-shaped pegs, wildcountry.co.uk. Feel quite solid. Yeah, they're not bad, like them. Would be nice to have a bit of paracord on there. You can add that yourself. You'll have to ignore Poppy destroying everything in the background. It's her favourite hobby. Okay, so the inner comes attached to the outer. That's really good to see. That's the way I'd store it in the bag normally. So easy to see which poles go where. You've got the colour coded. The red on this side. Alright, so we're all pitched. Very easy. I've put the guidelines out just to show you everything. So you get these nice Dyneema guys with a good toggle. Actually the exact amount of pegs that I wanted. You'd be amazed to know how often you don't get a full amount of pegs. So you've just got the same both sides. So your door is this side. You've got 2 porches, which is great for a 2-man tent. So you both got your own little space there. Colour is quite hard to pick up. It's a very subtle grey blue. Very nice colour. Although it doesn't blend into the woodland, it's not intrusive. I say it's still quite stealthy, it's not a bright thing. Okay, let's take the first look inside. Velcros on the doors, there's 2. Two-way zip. That's always great. Oh, and there's actually a storm toggle on the door. So you can keep it clipped closed like that. Midges are just starting to come out now, it's that time of year. Alright, so we've got, I don't know, sort of oval shaped door. Pyramid, Toblerone, I don't know, something like that. Well, this is quite strange, there's 2-way zips on the door. So you can unzip it any sort of way. It just goes all the way around. Oh no, it does that, it stops for there. So there's nowhere to tie up the door, but there's a pocket behind it, so you can stuff that away like that. So we've got nearly a fully solid inner, just 2 vents on the doors then. Looks fairly spacious. It's a little bit narrow for a 2-man, mind, but it would fit 2 beds in here. I'll give you a look now. Okay, so this is us sat in the tent. So you can see this is the size of the porch, 52 centimeters I believe. You get 2 of those, and yeah, there's plenty of space in there really. So you've got one really big pocket there. There's one there, but you want to use that for the door. So this is lying down, so if you were at the side, you know, there's plenty of room for another person. Yeah, this is really cool actually. I do like this a lot. There's a little toggle there for hanging something. Always good for a lantern. This is what the mesh looks like for the scoops. Would be nice if it was a bit bigger, to be honest. Would like to see it fill in this more. Okay, so this is your scoop. The scoop comes way down to here. You can just about see where my hand is there. Yeah, so it's a bit dramatically sized. It would have been great to fill the mesh more with that, but never mind. So toggles again to open this door. That's not a door, so you just get the one side you can open, which is ample, you know, and you can easily put a rucksack or something there and just get in and out this way. We've got cords here, and there's one underneath the tent this way to hold it all in place, and these feel really solid. Helm Elite 2, made in China, just like everything else is. A little bit tight, mind. By the time I get up on a mat, it's going to be a little bit snug for me, but I mean, I got the option of laying diagonally. It's not going to be a problem. Yeah, head is very close to the top. Right, height test. Absolutely ample for me. Even when I get an air mat on here now, it's going to be plenty spacious. So I believe it's 20D. I'll put it up on the screen here. These are the stats. I can't remember them exactly. But this is like a recycled material, which is quite cool to see. Alright, so overall, very happy with this tent. I look happy, don't I? Grumpy as anything. No, I'm really chuffed with this. I needed something that was a bit better two-person sort of thing, because when you're in a teepee, it's fine for me, but the person led next to me, you know, they're alongside the wall, there's not a lot of breathing space there. So to have this, and you've got identical porches either side, it's ideal. Differs to the Pioneer 2 a little bit, whereas the ventilation for that is on the top. Now I prefer this on the side, because you're losing all the heat upwards, aren't you? And there's also two porches. There's only one porch with that. The inner is a little bit bigger on it because it comes all the way to the other door, and you can get out that side, but there's no porch. So to have the option of two porches, ideal. So to wrap this up before I get eaten alive, there's proper swarming me now. Yeah, brilliant tent. I had this from Outdoor Gear Essentials. That was the cheapest place I could find it. I think it's $375 on Terra Nova website, and he's selling it for $300 at the moment, so that's a proper bargain. I'll put the link below for you. This is brand new for 2025. If you fancy getting yourself one, get yourself to Outdoor Gear Essentials. Yeah, and I'm not sponsored by him or anything. He's just got a really good shop, and it's been great to see it grow as well, because when he started off, he was just selling ultralight mats, and now he sells everything. Right, signing off. Catch you soon. I'll take us out next week for a test run. Come back for that. Right, ta-da.